Hello! In today's video we're going to be reviewing a 2017 model Swift Challenger 580. So we're going to start off here in the front lounge area. The first thing you will notice, it has a front chest which extends out into a full table where you can sit and eat a meal. If this isn't big enough for you or you have more people, then there is a large table that you can use. This is a 4-berth caravan. The front seats here make into a large double bed, and in the midsection of the caravan there is a transverse island bed, which I'll show you later. So starting off here in this living area, you'll see that it's very bright and airy. This is due to having 2 side windows, 3 windows at the front, and a fixed panoramic window above here. The colour scheme on the van is based on red and grey, which you'll see throughout the van. We have some lovely grey and red curtains here with matching cushions, and the upholstery is a two-tone grey and beige upholstery. It's quite a tough feeling texture, and this is good especially if you're going to have young children or maybe pets using the seats. In the front area of the caravan, underneath both of the seats is storage. On the near side there's more storage because there's nothing else housed under here, and then on the off side there are the controls for the water pump and the electric, etc. But there's a little bit of extra space there for storage. At the front here we have 2 electric sockets. There are 2 blank plates here. It's a shame that maybe they couldn't have installed some kind of USB ports here. I think it's a little opportunity missed. We do have lights here at the front. Again, there are no USB charging points here either. So that's the first downside of this van. There are no USB ports installed at all throughout this van at manufacturing stage. We have high gloss cabinets here with positive catches. In here you will find your car radio and some glass holders. This caravan has pleated fly screens and blinds, and you have your speakers above here. Above the panoramic view window we have a light switch which provides some overhead lighting. Here's the Hecky roof light. Here are the controls for the Alder heating and the Swift control system. And of course your smoke alarm and carbon monoxide alarm. It's a single door and again has pleated blinds with a door bin as well. Now, one of the little hidden secrets in this van is here in the bin. A handy little dustpan and brush. Here we have a 3/4 length mirror, so you can just check that you're ready to exit the caravan. Underneath are your TV point, your 12-volt socket and a normal plug socket. Here are your light switches. One is for the awning light, which is placed outside just above the door, and then the second light illuminates above the kitchen area. We have a handy drawer and cupboard here, which can be used for storing shoes. Moving on to the kitchen area of the caravan, you'll see the cabinets have a different design, which I like. It kind of breaks up the areas in the caravan. We have a nice big cupboard there, a central microwave, which most people like, as there seems to be a general dislike of having a microwave above your cooker. And then above the cooker you have your plate and cup racks. Quite a lot of work surface here, but you do have the additional option of extending out this flap here, and I'm sure you'll agree with me that this does make a more than adequate area for prepping food. You have some more light switches here. That does the over cabinet illumination. This illuminates the splashback, and this is one of the features I particularly like about this van. I'll show you a quick shot of what it looks like in the dark. And then underneath you have another plug socket. We have a 3 gas ring and 1 electric hob cooker with a grill and a full-size oven. At the bottom of the cooker we have a storage space This is somewhere where you could store your pots and pans. And we have a Dometic fridge. This is just a personal dislike. I don't like this fridge because I'm quite tall, I have bad knees, and I have to bend down quite a long way to get down to the salad drawer, and I just find it uncomfortable. But as you can see, there's plenty of room. There are trays on the door, several shelves, and we do have a ice tray as well. And we have ample storage here in the kitchen. We have a section here for your cutlery, and then underneath there's a handy little storage pull-out rack. Plenty of room for all your canned goods. And there's some more space down below that as well if you wanted to use it. And then separating the front area from the back area of the van, there is a concertina blind screen. So moving on into the back section of the caravan now. First of all, we have a wardrobe, and contained within this wardrobe are the Aldewet heating system and the spare large table that I was talking about earlier, and a full hanging rail which has plenty of room. This space in here is really large, and as you'll see, there's also 2 handy shelves as well. Below you have 2 drawers and a drop down storage section, and moving round we have the vanity unit. Plenty of space for ladies to sit here and do your makeup. There's an electric point, and there's a 12-volt socket, and there's also an aerial point so you can plug in your hairdryer, you can watch TV in bed, and also there's a light switch which illuminates the lights above the bed, and also a light here above the vanity unit. Below you'll find some more storage space, so you can pop your toiletries or your makeup and your hairdryer, etc. under here. You will find that there is some intrusion from the wheel arch, but that's not particularly noticeable. We have these 2 padded sections next to this large window that we have in the bedroom. Above us again, another roof light, and above the bed we have 2 more lockers, again in the high gloss finish. Inside these lockers we have handy shelves as well, 1 each side of the bed. Nice matching headboard, and as I said, this is the transverse island bed. Now this is the bed set up in its day mode. The handy thing about this is it pulls out then into a full length double bed. It's very easy. We pull out this section here. As you can see, it leaves a gap, but they've provided a separate slice of mattress which just pops in, and there you have your full length double bed. Now the fact that it does retract back into a day mode so that you can get past with ease to use the bathroom facilities is brilliant. However, the one downside about this is once you've got the bedding on, there is absolutely no way that you can get past the end of this bed once the bedding is on. There is also plenty of underbed storage, as you can see here, room for a spare wheel and to store your caravan mats if you don't wish to have them down. There's a second wardrobe here, again full length hanging space, and another cabinet down below which features 2 shelves. We're going to move on now into the bathroom area, which is at the rear of the van. So first of all, we have a small window here which is frosted to give you privacy, and above are 2 shelves to store toiletries. Just over on the other side there is a little cabinet here, again with 2 shelves for storing toiletries. You have your Thetford toilet, and there's a radiator. Above we have a roof light with ventilation. And then moving on into the bathroom, you have a full-size mirror which is illuminated by a couple of overhead lights and your sink. And down below there's more cupboard space for your toiletries. That is the one good thing about this bathroom. It has so much storage. It's a really good feature. This van houses a spacious shower and has an eco camel head shower. There is 2 shelves that you can place your toiletries on, and also there's a light to illuminate you in the shower. The shower has a bifolding door, and when I stepped in there was plenty of room for elbows and manoeuvring as well, even for the larger person.
3 aftermarket USB sockets have been fitted to this caravan. Let's have a look outside the caravan. The near side contains hatches for the external gas point, the electric point, and the front locker. Moving down, we see the habitation door, and towards the rear, there's a further access hatch for underneath bed storage. Now let's have a look at the offside. There's a vent for the older heating. This is where the aqua roll is connected. And the battery box, which also contains the electrical hookup socket and the isolation switch for the motor mover. Here are the vents for the Dometic fridge and freezer. At the rear of the caravan, we'll find the filler tank for the Thetford toilet flush, as well as the hatch for the Thetford toilet cassette. This 4-berth caravan has an overall length of 754 centimetres, which is 24 foot 9. The overall width is 223 centimetres, or 7 foot 4. It takes a 1020 centimetre awning, and the MTPLM is 1,509 kilograms with the optional Aldi wet heating fitted. This is a single axle caravan that has a standard Alco hitch. It does not have the ATC system. We enjoy looking at the rear end of this caravan.
So that was a review of a 2017 Swift Challenger. I hope you enjoyed the review, and for those of you who didn't notice or didn't know, this is actually our caravan. So we've tried to be as objective as possible, but also with a little bit of insight as being the owners of the caravan. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, and if you liked, please hit the like button, and if you're not already subscribed, then please subscribe. Bye!